Okay, we are going to do a quick review of your day 4, or your day 4 DMR, Daily Math Review, okay? If you are already working on it and you are good, you don't need to watch it, that's fine, but we're gonna go through it together, okay? And I'm gonna try and talk louder since I've heard that I don't talk loud enough. All right, so number 1, we are going to simplify. Ready? 150 divided by 6 plus 3 times 8, and that's all in our parentheses, minus 5. Okay. What do we do first? First, we do inside our parentheses. So what do we do first inside those parentheses, since there's kind of a lot of stuff? We're going to do those multiplication, okay? Remember, addition comes last. So we're just going to bring down this other stuff. Let's see, we're going to bring that down too. What is 3 times 8? That is 24. We're just going to keep bringing down the rest of it. Okay, still doing inside these parentheses. 150 divided by, what is 24 and 6? 30. Minus 5. Okay, now we got rid of those parentheses, right? What's our next thing to look for in this equation? Right, we're going to do our division. What is 150 divided by 30? Let's figure it out. 150 divided by 30. Well, any ideas? Let's try a few different things, right? How many times would the 3 go into the 15? Maybe that's a good start. 5. So 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 3, 15, left with 0. So our answer is 5. 5 minus 5, what do we got now? Our answer is 0. Okay. All right, that was number 1. Let's do number 2. Negative 9 over 16 times 4 over 3. All right. Now there's a couple different ways that we could do this. We could multiply straight across. Now remember, with multiplication, you can do it even if they're not common denominators. With addition and subtraction, you have to get a common denominator first. That's the number on the bottom. But with multiplication, we don't need to do that. So you could multiply straight across. That's kind of a lot of work though. So let's try to reduce them first. 9 and 3 divided by 3, that gives you 1. That gives you a 3. 4 and 16, you get a 4 and a 1. What are you left with? You're left with 3 times 1 equals 4 times 1 equals, and then don't forget this little sign over here. Negative times a positive equals a negative. So our answer is negative 3/4. Okay, going on to number 3. What percentage is 20 of 50? Now the last ones that we have done, we have gone the other direction. So this one, a little bit different than yesterday's, okay? So we're going to say 20 is some percent of 150. Okay? Now, this is exactly what we have been working on, right? What is the inverse of our multiplication? Remember, we want to get that x by itself. So what is our inverse of multiplication? It's division, right? So let's divide both sides by 150. Now this one we do want to have our decimal. Okay, remember we are looking for a percentage. These cancel. X. Let's figure out what that percentage is. Okay, 150. Can 150 go into 20? No, it can't. So we're going to add another 0 here. Can 150 go into 200? Yes, only once. 150, you subtract them, 50, we still have another one here, so let's try it again. 150 goes into 500, 3 times 150, 3 times 0, 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1, 3 times 1 plus 1 is 450. Looks like we have another 50. So we're going to bring down our 0. This one we were bringing down here. And again, same thing, 450. Now, we're not going to continue on here, okay? Because this is as far as we need. What is a percentage? If it's written like 1, 3, 3, that's not a percentage yet. When we do a percentage, we multiply it, right, by 100, because you want 100%. So our percentage then is 13.3. And this is a percent. Okay, number 4. 3y minus 8 equals 25. Okay, we want to get that y by itself. How do we do this? Okay, we do our inverse. Inverse of addition, or subtraction, is addition, and we do it to both sides. This is 0, just leaving us with our 3y. What is 25 plus 8? 13 and 3, so we got 33. This is multiplication. What is the inverse of multiplication? Division. What we do to one side, we do to the other side. These cancel, leaving us with a y. What is 33 divided by 3? 11. Good. Okay. All right, number 5. That one's a little bit longer. Let's see, 3x plus 2x minus 7 plus 5. And it says to simplify it. Okay, now we don't have this set to any number right now. So all we're going to do here is we're going to combine the like terms. Combine the things that look the same. So, we have a couple unknown numbers. That is our x's. They don't have any powers on them here. So that means that since it's just a power of 1, we can go ahead and add them. So that would give us these here. That gives us a 5x. And then these two, they're just constants. That means they don't change. We have a minus 7 plus 5. The difference between 7 and 5 is 2. Our bigger number is the negative, so we keep that negative. So our answer then, 5x minus 2. Okay, our next video will be our lesson.